Eli. Okay, now I'm talking about Eli. Finally, he is the son of Derek, a new character that was introduced in the movie. And along with his father, his storyline is storyline C. My first impression of his character seemed okay, not too bad for a new character introduced for a movie series franchise. And they did well with it, but not quite because the setup of Eli as a character was all wrong and misplaced, like much of the story and character arcs in the movie. I do find him likable, and if written well next time, he could possibly take the mantle from Scott as the new Teen Wolf. But the problem lies in this movie is, like I said before, they didn't set the character up correct. The whole him being the next Teen Wolf would work out really well since he wasn't a bitten teen wolf like Scott. He was born a wolf. So that would work well to see his ups and downs and struggles in schools facing new adversaries and to create, build, or find his own pack and be the alpha of that pack. However, his storyline in the movie is overshadowed and taken over from the presence of Allison's storyline. I saw where the writers were possibly trying to mirror him with Scott, trying to accept being a werewolf like Scott did in season 1, but this fell short. It wasn't really fleshed out and believable because we don't know Eli yet what he wants and needs. It would have worked if it was fleshed out a little bit more. To me, he felt like Liam 2.0. The difference is, I want to care about Eli. His storyline should have been further explored from the beginning of the movie in scene 1 of Act 1, not 7 or 8 scenes into the movie. Like I mentioned about Derek, his chemistry with Derek as his father doesn't match up and doesn't make sense on screen. They are awkward together. The histories of him being Derek's son doesn't match up. He doesn't look like Derek. He is awkward and clumsy. He is not really popular. He is a troublemaker. These are some of the things that Derek was not when he was a teen himself. Derek didn't play lacrosse. He was a star basketball player. Eli plays lacrosse and is pretty bad even though he's a werewolf in his blog. But as I watched Eli in the movie, I couldn't help but to wonder who he reminded me of.